Girl offered me a ride home after we met at the airport, was flying back from a bachelor party and waiting at the gate to board. This girl approached me after I noticed her looking at me, and she then comes over and asks a question about the boarding order. She was pretty bubbly with me and I felt a bit of a vibe. Didn't think too much of it and continued to mind my own business. Eventually I make my way onto the plane as one of the last to board. It's assigned seating, and who is sitting right next to me? That's right. Now this is starting to feel like a rom-com. I sit down and we immediately start chatting and hitting it off. Similar interests, and she is going to college in my hometown. Quick flight, but chatted a ton the whole way, and she's asking me tons of questions. After landing, we just kept talking all the way from leaving the plane, through the airport, and to the curb. Once outside she asks how I'm getting home. I tell her Uber, and she then offers to give me a ride as her car is parked there. Gladly accepted, and away we go. My actual first thought was, hell yay, free ride. The whole ride I'm thinking what all the dudes reading this are thinking. Do I invite her in? In short, I didn't. I asked for her hash and we ended up texting for a few days, and I asked her to get coffee. She politely declined, and that was that. Even though nothing came of it, it's a great story, but I'll always wonder if I had invited her in, would she have accepted? Or was she just a super nice girl with some airport infatuation? Also, it should be noted she was a 20-year-old sophomore in college and I was 27, so I took that into account as well. Dude, did you fart in her car? Not a deal breaker in my book. If she said no to coffee and didn't suggest an alternative date, then either she is not interested or is no longer interested. He who hesitates, master.